Hey, Dave Parrish here with Knack Builders. I got another video for you. Not too complex, but quite useful. Here's the topic today. Put these icons in a table experience. I'm going to show you something here. Right here, someone's going through something. This is a different one. This is in the old Doga, by the way, classic. But I'm going to take you through in next gen. Same process. Just got to know where to go. Instead of yes, no, or even change easy on the eye, and we kind of consume a lot of information. So that's going to show you how to do it. It just takes a few steps. Okay, let's go for it. I'm going to call up, this is actually just one of their modified template apps. Here we got a check. Now, if you hover over it and change color, you can see this yes behind it, but I'm going to show you what to do. Here's one I already did. That's the first part. And you notice if I uncheck it, it's just going to be blank. I check it. We're going to get the check. Let's go do this for this next one. This one I just made up. It said, hey, something's been ordered. Hey, something's been delivered. Hey, something's been paid. Well, let's go for it. Since I already did it for ordered, I'm going to go here. I'm going to get my face out of the way. And we want to go to the characteristics of the column itself. And we're going to go to display rules. And the first thing we're going to do is we want to get rid of the ability to see that yes, no, when you're just looking at the table. And that's easy enough. Here's what I suggest. I have a reference number, which you can see is an auto increment. I always have an auto increment in important tables. But in this case, since it's an auto increment, we know it always has a value. So we could do this, and we'll apply to everyone. Is not blank. We know that's going to happen. And then what we want to do is we want to set the color of the text to white, so it doesn't show anything. Go here, apply it. So before I move on, let me show you how these fields should be set up. I have the order delivered. What I made these are a yes/no field. And you have to do a little bit to it. Make it where you're selecting a checkbox. It's just a little bit better user experience. And then when it has a checkbox, you're going to put what you want to say, where the check was next to, in this case, that same thing is ordered, put ordered down here. And let's go back over to, here it is, to the pages. Back to delivered, which we're configuring. Clicking twice to get down there. We have our one rule, which makes the background white. So now we're going to add a rule and do a couple of things. One, in this case, we're going to say if delivered is yes, display an icon. Now we're going to select the icon. In this case, we're going to go look for a checkbox or a check. This is right here. We're going to select that. We want to make its color whatever we want. In this case, it's going to be green. But let me show you something before I make that color selection. I'm ordered and make sure I have the same green. I'm going to copy this so it looks, tight. Let's go back to delivered. Let's go back to our rules over here. And we're going to go back here. If it was delivered is yes, display an icon, and we want that to be green. We're going to update that rule, and we're going to do one more thing. Delivered, we want this to be in the middle, so just select it in the middle. Save this. Go back to our live app. Refresh it. Go over to delivered. Now we can do our thing. Was it delivered? Check. There we go. And you can put any icon you want in there. I think my thumbnail showed an X, whatever you want. That's the process for just showing that instead of the actual value.